Welcome back, survivors, to another episode of 7 Days to Die. We are out in front of Cooney Hills. It's on PC, by the way. And I've got actually quite a bit of work done here. I passed some time. As you guys know, I really want to do my horde night down in the bottom of Cooney Hills, where I have my different horde set up, where I can go and do the horde whichever way I prefer that day. So I want to get that done. So what I've done is spent a lot of time going out and just pretty much just grinding sham sandwiches, just looting crap. Oh, I have no room in my inventory. No wonder I can't pick those up. I have so much crap on me here. I'm actually going to pick these up because it's a little bit of an eyesore. I still have to do out front here a bit. But if you guys watched this weekend's collapse episode, I missed a couple pillars here. And if we look, I can't wait to do another one of these. I love collapsing huge areas like this. I can watch it for hours on end. But look how close these pillars came to coming down. The zombies were attacking it. I actually believe it's in the time lapse. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But yeah, the pillar almost came down. It's like a little sandstone pillar all by itself. But I do have a good friend, Sin, and her name's spelled C-Y-N-N, and she really enjoyed the fact that these towers were here. So what I'm going to do for Sin is actually name these towers after. I'm going to call it the Sin Towers. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. One's sicker than the other one, but that's alright. They're both do the same thing. So I'm going to actually just go like this and upgrade the frame really quickly here. Man, I love the nail gun. And you know what's balls? On my PS4, I don't have a nail gun yet. But then, fair again, I haven't done much looting on the PS4, so I don't know how effective this is going to be, but hopefully this will preserve Sin Towers for a good while. So I also brought us along a nice big sign, and we are going to name them Sin Towers. There we go. There you go, Sin. That one's for you, because I know you love these so very much. But anyways, let's go back down and we'll take a look at how much I've gotten done. So what I would do, take a quick ride over to the trader when he respawned. I think I'm out of bullets as well. Oh, I am too. I would take a quick trip over to the trader when he would respawn his materials in and buy whatever I could off of him, and then go into the city and just kill zombies because they would spawn in different locations. I would just go back and forth in between the different chunks just to load the zombies in. And it looks like I missed this one, or at least harvesting it. I did. I'll take your bone. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm halfway there. This shit takes a lot of effort, modded or not, because the way I've been doing it, because it does share that file with my server, is if we look up polish, you can build the reinforced steel upgrade, but they are built in with old sham sandwiches, and you need 5. So I only have enough for 2. I need 8 more of these to do 1 upgrade. So it does take quite a while, even with sham sandwiches and you're looting up. Now, actually, you know what? I should check my looting. Because I don't know if I have my looting up. I might just be wasting time here. What am I looking? Scavenger. Scavenger. Oh, okay, it's at 87. Yeah, it's pretty high up there. Okay, I'm not sure what I was worried about there before that plane rudely interrupted me. But I have actually lured a few zombies in here, and ooh, I missed a spot. Done. I have lured a few zombies in here, and it is actually kind of fun taking them out from the bottom. What I actually also found fun is getting all those forges going. At one point I had all the forges going, and I made a bunch of sniper ammo, and I've been trying to level up my rifle skills. So, oh, look at that. The airdrop's just right over there. I also need to go on a run for those as well, too. So much to do. Alright, so I'm going to go up here and actually grab myself some more sniper ammo here, because I have a whole bunch. I made a lot, but I didn't bring it all with me. Here we are. And I also found a lot, too, when I was off. You know, 67's good for now. When I was off... Sorry about that, guys. Weird cut. I meant to say when I was off treasure hunting, I got a bunch of ammo as well, too. And I have a whole shitload of shotgun ammo just from looting, so I got to use that up as well. I got... pretty good shotguns, I think. I haven't really done much work either combining parts and whatnot, but I do have full shotguns. I should start combining parts and make a better one. Because I do have a good sawed-off, but even my regular one is not that great, so I have to do some work on that. What else I've also done is I did tell you guys that I needed a way to go to above to the farms that was a lot safer, and I did a little bit of work on my condo, on my penthouse here per se, while I was working on my night shifts. Here's my bedroom. I don't know if you guys caught this episode, but this is my personal quarters, what I call the penthouse. It's almost at the top. I didn't go to the top layer just because of derpiness, but if we go over here, I put in the glass, so it now has a nice glass ceiling. And what I did do, now that I see that from here, is I have a wood frame in there. I should go and replace. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, I'll have to put that on my list of things to do. So I'll have to replace that with an actual trussing block instead of just wood frame. That looks a little awkward. Now, today's project is going to be this. We're going to be working on this here today. I got to get this done because they still are falling down the sides all funny and crap. So I need to make them all solid sides. But as I was telling you guys, I needed to do that one tunnel for access so I can go into the drop shaft back here. So if we run back here, what I've done is I've dug a tunnel out. And this is the layer where I'm going to have to build in a floor. I haven't gotten to it quite yet. But I can go down here and drop right down to the bottom where the horde fighting room is, and then there's a path out to the front. But what I've also done, as I told you guys I needed to do, was I built a hatch up to the top. Now hatches themselves can be really derpy. So what I've done here, just in case for some reason I leave the hatch open or I do something stupid or they break through it somehow, what I've done is I've left this hole here, and unless I want to fall into it, what I've done at the bottom is I've put hay bales. So if I fall down it, I'll survive, but if the zombies do, they'll die. They actually don't, the hay bales don't absorb the fall damage for the zombies. So that's also a helpful little hint too. If you have a fall pit or something and you're working on it, fill it up with hay bales. That way you don't break your shit all the time. But if we go up this way and open up the trusty hatch, last time I did this, there's a zombie standing right here. And of course we'll close it. We are now up on the farm layer. So what I've done as well too is I've actually added some more land in here and I've let it mature. What is this? Did I miss a spot? I must have missed a spot. I let it mature up here because I needed to come and take all this grass and then turn it all into hay bales later with my shears. I also have to come up here and do some more metal trussing work. My forges have been going full time and I've put a whole bunch of trussing in, but now they are working on actually making us some glass, which we have to go and check out now. So this would be the spot where the sunroof is for my penthouse. Now I'm a little nervous about this edge here because zombies can get derpy. You notice how I kind of go in and out of it? Zombies, if for some reason they kind of get stuck in the sides, they can end up smashing the block. So I'm going to keep a close eye on this and see if zombies can actually do that. And if that's the case, what I'll do is I'll just cut out one layer of this and end up replacing it with steel. I'll just replace it all with steel. So if they do end up hitting it, they're just hitting the steel block and not the glass. Because once they hit the glass, they'll just rip right through it. And good God, glass is not fun to make. So let's go down and check out the forge situation here. You know what? This is going to be a pain in the ass. Where is it? Oh, yes, and I've been working on hops as well here too. I've planted a bunch of hops. So I should be producing beer like a brewery pretty soon. Ah, that's what I should make. I just got a good idea. Make a brewery for my hops. I think that would look pretty cool. I think I could do that. Like a bar sort of deal. Maybe do it old school. I don't know. I have so much space in this build to do things that I can do stupid stuff like that. That's fun. All right. So I said we needed to go to the forges, so let's go down a few layers here. I really need to do the back portion too with like the stairs up and down and crap, because right now all I have is the ones in front. But I've been thinking in the meantime what I might do on the front of this building is just actually build this in, fill it in with glass and stuff, make it look nice, and actually have this as like a ladder elevator. You know how some buildings will have an elevator on front of it? this is what this will be. Because I actually like this way up and down. It's quite quick. Alright, now I was going to make sure my forges are fully fed and going too. Holy crap, this thing finally ran out of fuel. I put a stack of 1,000 wood in there and just left it on, making gas forever from the collapse episode. Okay, so we got a lot of metal trussing blocks, but we need to make more shower glass. So that's what's going to be going in the front of the building as well too. So I got to start pumping this stuff out. This is going to be going for a while. There we go, 250 more. So we have a decent amount of clay, but very little glass. So what I'm going to choose to do is actually switch one of these out for glass. I'll slap that brass in there for now. And we'll grab up some sand. Slap her in there. It's all about timing. I should actually get that second forge going. Whoops. I can make some trussing in that one. I wish you could shift click this stuff into the smelting queue. That would be really nice. Alright. Okay, we have clay and iron. We can make some more metal trussing blocks. Oh, I hear a zombie somewhere. The zombie sounds are still way too far off, I find. Alright, so 319 there, and we need a ton more iron. So I'm going to grab a couple more stacks of iron. Oh yeah, she's down there. She's making some noise. It's probably a screamer as well. Oh yeah, she's not happy. Actually, you know what I was doing the one night when the screamers were down there? I was going like this with my sniper rifle and taking them out. I wonder where she is. Oh, that's not even a screamer. That's just a reg zombie. Well then. Nice of you to wander on in. Down for the count. I had a wandering horde actually wander right up into here. It was actually quite funny. I look and I'm like, where are these zombies coming from? It was a wandering horde. Alright. So I'm going to fill this up with iron, and then we're going to take a look at this shaft here and see what damage I'm going to do to this giant shaft. And now, if you guys have watched my PS4 playthrough, did I even turn that on? Yes, I did. I had a similar kind of design, and it was called Z-Rection. So this one, I think this one is good enough to be called Z-Rection, the Big Z-Rection. There we go. This one is Big Z-Rection. I still have some work to do. I'm a little nervous about this pole because of cop damage, so I want to beef it up a bit, at least up near the top, so that the outside of it can take damage. And then I'll have to figure out how to maintain it as well. Do we have another one down here? So what I need to do, I'm not entirely sure what glass I'm going to be using on what floors, because this floor I did this glass here, the business glass block, just because I wanted to make it look utility, because this is my utility floor, right? But up in my condo, my penthouse, what I have done... Stop making so much goddamn noise. What I've done up there is I use a shower glass block, because it's more of like a modern mixed in with nature kind of deal. Oh, there must be a wandering horde down there. Another two bite the dust. It's so easy like this. I should also find another way, because I can't really put anything here that the zombies can land on. That's why I have to use the drawbridge. And I can't get... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have made these iron bars, so I can actually sit here in my forge room and just fire down at them. The ideas you think of later on. But what I'm going to do along the sides where the sandstone is we're going to actually go ahead and fill those in with redwood blocks. I've gone ahead and picked a bunch of mums and made the redwood blocks. To actually make these, they are a vanilla block. Here we go, redwood block. You need 1 mum and 15 wood. So I went ahead and made a bunch of those. So I'm going to go ahead and do a lot of unsafe nerd pulling up and down these sides and get it all filled in with the redwood, and make some more if I have to make some more. I have a whole bunch of wood in here too. I also went wood farming for a bit. Really doesn't take very long, but I'm going to go ahead and we're going to fill in this shaft so that I don't have any more wonky zombies walking down or falling down in here. And maybe, just maybe, I'll get the forges fired up. Because they should be full of stone and cement mix and stuff. I'll get these forges fired up. Oh yeah, look at all this cement. And with some more stone, and get a heat map going, maybe take some stuff on. That's always fun. We could do it from the front, because if I stand in the front, the screamers spawn out in the field, and I can pick them off with my sniper rifle. It's time to use a new gun. But anyways, guys, I'm going to take a quick break here and do all that work, and I will see you which should be in 2 or 3 day cycles. That's going to take a little while. But I'll see you guys very shortly. And welcome back. So I don't have much time up here in my garden of killing. Now, if we look down here, I've gotten it all done. I've done it all up in red. It took about 800 and a few odd blocks of redwood to fill this all in, but it wasn't too bad. It was easily accomplished. I had to come up here and pick a few more from over there, but that's okay. I got what I needed done. And all I've done, I haven't done the wood frames all the way down, because by the time they're down 4 floors, I think they die anyways, because I've never had them really this low, so I'm not too worried about that. So I figured, why waste time and do them. Now, going back and forth to do this was actually quite easy. Instead of nerd pulling up, I couldn't reach all the way down each side. So instead of nerd pulling up, all I did was I took my wood frames and I just went along the sides like this. And then when I was done, I took the frames out. So all the frames are gone now. Everything is done. And now that I've been looking at it too, I don't actually want to name it after Z-Rection. This deserves its own name. So what I'm going to name it, I think, is Big Red. So we're definitely going with Big Red for this. But I do have all of my forges fired up and going full time. Now, if I could just find my entranceway here again. It's right here. Awesome. I don't want to put anything like a pole or anything up because I don't want them... Ooh, shoot. It's not... Here we go. So we're going to close this up. And what we're going to actually do is drop right down to the bottom through this way. Whee! Love that, hey. And we're going to go this way. Here we are. Ah, that's right. I blocked myself in with hay last time I came out here. I shouldn't have to come this way very often, so this is more like an auxiliary shaft. It ends up going actually underneath where the main drop room is, and in behind where my horde room is. Oh, do we have company? We do too. I wonder if it's... Oh, it's got to be a screamer. So instead of actually initiating with that screamer, what I'm going to do is we're going to go outside and we're going to start picking them off because my heat map should be high. All of those forges are running full tilt. So I've also gone ahead too and put all my parts together and got myself a decent sniper rifle together, and I have all my ammo on me and good to go. I don't know why it's in my toolbar, but I could use some eats. Okay, where is this thing? I think it's actually over here. It sounds like it's underneath somewhere. Where are you at? Sometimes they get caught in the corner too. That's actually rather annoying. I'm gonna go looking for her. Let's go looking for her, get rid of her, and then we can wait for the other ones to spawn in. Oh shit, there she is. How you doing, Screamer? Of course, behind the pole. Okay, good. Now that we got a crowd, we can go back up. That should initiate a few spawns. I don't know where they ended up. Sometimes they end up on top too, so I gotta kind of figure this out a little bit better. But, oops, I went up to the wrong layer as well. We need to go... we need to get up in there. And I'm doing this all wrong. So, let's actually use my elevator. And of course, it's going to be tricky. Thank you, sniper rifle. And let's go up. Whew. My dog. I love my dog, but he can clear out a room, and that's what he's doing right now. It's actually kind of hard to keep a straight voice, to be honest. Okay. Didn't she scream? I thought I heard a few screams. Let's see some action. What's going on here? Now, the nice thing is, too, is that if they do get close to me, if I don't clear them fast enough, I can actually draw them in underneath me on top of these coals. You know what? They must have all ended up top, and they're just wandering around. Is that one right up at the edge up there? Let's zoom in on that. Oh, look at that. It is a zombie right up there. See ya. Oh, that was awesome. That was probably the most epic fall I've ever seen. And its body is nowhere to be found. It is just to smithereens. Damn it, they did spawn in up top. Son of a bitch, it must be because she was underneath here. And they spawned their men up there. Oh well. What am I going to do here? You know what? I'm going to wait a few more minutes for this thing to get warmed up. Because apparently... it's not. Because last time I came over here, the forge is running. This was insane. I was like taking them off left and right. So what I'm going to do here is wait a few minutes and let this get warmed up. And I'm also going to clear my room of dog fart because it's absolutely disgusting. I'll see you guys right after this break. And welcome back. So, I forgot about these things, these gore blocks you can lay down. So I made a few gore blocks. They take a while to make, so I only got 4 out of them. But as you can see, they're working already. I already have a screamer wandering towards me here. I'm actually going to let her get in range to call in a horde so I can take out that horde. Now hopefully this oh shit. Alright. Well. Cut. Okay, well, that worked. I went out and took out all those stupid catapults out there. That's funny. What a fail that was. Come over this way, guys. Come see me over this way. Okay, I'm gonna actually let this one see me too. I already killed off the last one, but a few of these got too close too quickly here. Alright, well, there's one. Oh, it sounds like we might actually have a crawler problem underneath. That fire effect actually doesn't work that well at all. Hey, Screamer, see me. Notice me, please. Hi. What's going on? Call your buddies in. She must have already screamed. Oh, is that another one down there? Nice. Okay, the heat map is nice and warm. Oh, look at this. Didn't even notice these guys flanking me. What's up, nurse? I am so rusty at this, but it's fun popping heads, I can tell you that. There we go. I suck at close distance. I really do. Okay, let's try to get these guys over on here. Because they're actually out underneath us, just causing problems over there. So, let's see if we can attract them over here. Instead of them just hitting the building. Ah, here she comes. Nothing like hip fire. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! I wasn't expecting you. Where are you? Woo! That one scared the shit out of me. Nice. Got some good action going on now. Stupid spiders. Got a feral. Got another screamer. I don't want to kill the screamer quite yet. I want to get this heat map going up nice and high. Man, I should have brought a shotgun for this. This is actually rather annoying. Ah, whatever. They can just chill out down there. One nurse down. There's another spawn. Yeah, actually, I kind of want to keep her alive. If I just kind of chill here, this isn't too bad. Nah, it's popping heads. Whoa, missed that one. I was a little cocky on that shit. Got some crawlers. What's going on down here? Guys being all loud and shit? Oh man, now I'm regretting not bringing a damn shotgun. Totally should have. Alright, here we go. Oh, one got up here. I wonder how you got up. Must got up the front or something. I'll have to look into that one. No. Okay, you know what? I'm almost tempted to go get a shotgun right now. But this is actually exactly what I wanted. I gotta get these guys cleared before nighttime, though. They'd be causing some problems. What's up, lady? Good thing I have a lot of ammo. Going through a lot of this shit. This is why I want the shotgun. These things are such a pain in the ass. Is that Screamer still alive? Okay, here she is. What time is it? 17:36? Not gonna kill her quite yet. Whoa! They're falling in front of me too. I wonder if that one actually climbed down from the top. I wonder if that's how that one happened. I don't know. Did I miss something, guys? Did you see it? Let me know. These guys are so loud. Popping heads. And these things have the worst hitboxes ever. Damn it, I just took out my own call. Ah, shucks. Oh well, I have a lot of that crap now. Alright. Come here, Spideys. Oh, look at that. Maybe that's how they're getting up. Oh yeah, they're walking sideways. Look at that shit. Magical. What the fuck? Now, how are they doing that? This is the first time I've ever seen this. We got some magical zombies here. At least I can protect my ass. You know what? You're going out. You're causing too much problem. And I'm gonna clear up these guys. Stupid pieces of crap. Alright, let's get down here and clear out what we got going on. Because I think our corpses have done their work. Holy crap, that was loud. See, who needs Horde Night when you can just make your own heat map, right? I like the heat map zombies a lot better. If you get your heat map up really high, you can take on as much zombies as you can. But on Horde Night, you have like a max of 8. I don't personally really appreciate the UMA zombies. They're a cool idea, but having to limit the zombie spawns because of them, I'd rather them go with the old zombies or mod them in, you know what I mean? The only thing that does suck is we won't be able to mod in our own zombie skins and stuff. And now that's a little unfortunate, but maybe down the road. Sweet, so actually we got a pretty decent amount of stuff from that. 8 shams, totally worth it. Now, the one bad thing about this coal is that if zombies die on it... Ah, shit. I picked up a hay bale. If zombies die on it, their bodies disappear. And the items still drop, but they don't stick around long enough for you to be able to loot them quickly enough. So that kind of does suck about the coals, but I do like the effect of them. Alright, so we got quite a bit of stuff here. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I am not sure if this is actually more effective than just going into town and looting and killing zombies and spawning them in. But it is always a different way of doing it. I think if I'm going to do this from now on, I'm going to just go ahead and go and do all my farming out in the city. Because it doesn't take long for the spawns to come back in. Oh yeah, there's zombies all the way out here too. Huh. Cool. Well, anyways, guys, this was a fun little episode. I'm glad that we got Big Red done and well protected. And next episode, I'm actually not sure what we're going to do. I might just go ahead and start working on the structure around the corner here, because I want to get this front end tied up. If I got this front end tied up, I'm actually quite confident using the top of this thing as a spawning base, because I really want to go on top of Big Red and do the zombies up there, because it's so much easier. They all spawn right in front of you. But I also got to get this done in front as well too. It's all a slow process, but it's a lot of grinding hours and a lot of repetitive hours. So those I like to skip, but I kind of usually do them while watching a movie or listening to tunes or doing something else. It's kind of a multitasking thing going on, because it does get boring if you don't do something else along it. It's a lot of grinding. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do some more grinding. I hope you guys have a very good day. And remember, back up those game saves. Stay classy. Always try to survive. And I'll see you in the next episode. Hit it, you bunch of dirty hippies.
Let's nail this rail to free, motherfucker.